Good morning and happy Monday, first friends, boys and girls. I hope all of you have had a great weekend this past weekend. Penny here, along with Clifford, to start another week of stories to read to you. I'm going to set Clifford right over here so he can see the pages too, because he loves to hear the stories too. And boys and girls, I want to ask you a question. What is this? It's a bucket. It's an empty bucket right now, but it's a bucket. And that's what our story is about today. Name of our story is, Have You Filled a Bucket Today? So let's see what the story has to say. I hope you enjoy it. All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. Everyone's walking around with their buckets. There they are. An invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family has a bucket. Your grandparents, friends, and neighbors all have a bucket. Everyone carries an invisible bucket. See? There we go. Let's see what the story talks about. Your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold your good thoughts and good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full. And you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. There we go. Everybody has their buckets. See, you feel great when your bucket is full, but you feel sad when your bucket is empty. Other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and this is how it works. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill their buckets. So, how do you fill a bucket? Go. Let's see what it says. You fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make other people feel special. When you make someone feel special, you are filling their buckets. There we go. Sorry, boys and girls, can't get the pages. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, or when you say or do mean things, or when you ignore someone. That's being a bucket dipper. A bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things that make other people feel bad. No, boys and girls, we want to be bucket fillers. We don't want to be bucket dippers. Many people who dip into a bucket have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's bucket, but that will never work. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into someone else's bucket. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. You feel good when you help other people feel good. Boys and girls, we don't want to be a bucket dipper. We want to be a bucket filler. All day long, we are either filling up or dipping into each other's buckets by what we say and by what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets right up. We always want to be a bucket filler, boys and girls, by saying nice things to people, by being kind, by smiling, by doing something nice for someone. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you'll become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket, and think of what you can say or do to fill it. Here's the son saying great things to his dad, telling him he loves him. We always want to be a bucket filler, boys and girls, always. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You can invite the new kid at school to come and play with you. There's Mr. Bus Driver and his bucket. And the new kid at school, his bucket. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. You could tell your grandpa that you like to spend time with him. There are many ways, boys and girls, to fill a bucket. See, there they are with their teacher. And there's a little boy with his grandpa. Awesome. Bucket filling is fun and easy to do. It doesn't matter how young or old you are. It doesn't cost any money, and it doesn't take much time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you fill your own bucket too. When you are a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your neighborhood better places to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. Oh, boys and girls, I know all of you are bucket fillers. So, why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I'm going to do something to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? There we go. Start each day saying, I want to fill people's buckets today. And at the end of the day, ask yourself, did I fill a bucket today? Yes, I did fill a bucket. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that's you. Yay, boys and girls. Yes, that is you. You all are bucket fillers. So, get started today. Remember, everyone has a bucket. And let's see what we can do to be bucket fillers today. I hope all of you have a great day. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Take care. I love all of you so much. Bye now.